What's up everybody, PA Outdoors here. So if you saw my get home bag video from a couple years ago, you will know that this monster is what I always carried with me in my truck as a get home bag. And that's primarily because of the amount of time I spent in the vehicle and the distance I would drive on any given day. And so I used this as a get home bag, but also because of the distance, a emergency bag. If for some natural disaster or something like that, and I couldn't get home, I could use this as an emergency bag to cover all my bases. Like I said, if I couldn't get home. But life changes, jobs change, times change, and I no longer am spending that much time in the vehicle. I'm not doing that much driving, so it's time to downsize this. So let's see my new system. All right, this is the 2018 version of the Get Home bag. As you can see, it's much smaller. It's not a backpack. It's a messenger bag or a sling bag. This is actually the UTG. I think they call this their messenger bag. You've seen this bag before. It used to be my EDC bag. And like I said, with lifestyle changes, things in your life change. I'm a firm believer in as circumstances change, your kit needs to change. Whether it needs to get bigger or go from more rural to urban or back and forth, whatever the situation is, however your life has changed or your needs have changed. So this is it. We're just going to start on the outside here. The knife usually just sits inside, but I just pulled it out. This is the Buck Selkirk. I have a video on this knife. You guys have seen this before. With a ferro rod and an emergency whistle. Kind of a redundancy item there, because I have those items also in the bag. Also on the outside, well, right up here, I've got a 32-ounce stainless steel water bottle. That's this one here, stainless steel. I can boil water directly in it if I need to stop and get some, make a fair amount of purified water. So that's water, that's my container. Also on the outside here, I've got just a small Streamlight. I don't know if this is the Nano, I don't know which one this is. But just a small flashlight. And I also have some pace counting beads. Again, just to keep track of distance traveled. Especially if you were just walking along a roadway, there's no concern of navigating uphills, downhills, through the woods. Pace counting beads at that point become very accurate if you've done the steps beforehand to know what your pace count is. Right on top, right on top here, a small pocket. I just have a headlamp and some spare batteries for the headlamp. This side pocket right here, I just have a couple of hanks of cordage. I think these are like 25 feet each, a couple of different colors, and a multi-tool. This is the Gerber center drive with the bit kit. I have a video on the center drive if you're interested in this multi-tool. Front pocket, I have my compass to go along with the pace beads. If you're just traveling roadways, a compass isn't super necessary, but you never know, so I keep one with me. And actually the only thing I haven't done on this, and I need to do, I'll do this when the video's over, is I usually with like a silver or white Sharpie, I'll write my pace count on the back side of it somewhere or on the top, just so I never forget what it is. Mine happens to be 67 paces per 100 meters. So a compass. I just have a CRKT Eaton tool, just just to have, it's got a couple little tools on it, some wrenches, a bottle opener, and of course the spork. An SOL heat sheets emergency blanket, just in case if I get caught out, in the rain or at night, I can use this to cover up, keep warm, keep the elements off of me. A Write in the Rain notebook and the Write in the Rain pen, just to jot down notes, maybe where I was. If I have to leave my car, I can leave a note on my car as far as who I am and potentially what direction I'm traveling in, to let someone know. So that's that. I'll get in the main compartment here. And right on top I keep, and I used it a bunch of times, I don't have it as nicely folded up and as compact as they normally come. But this is just a Coleman rain jacket. It's not a poncho, it's actually a jacket with a zipper, sleeves, a hood, the whole deal. I like these a little bit better than a poncho because, again, it's a jacket. You can move around with it a little bit better, and it sheds water very, very well. First aid kit, you've seen these in a lot of my videos. This is kind of my go-to small, it's a 1 to 2 person adventure medical kits, first aid 1.0. Pretty much a decent boo-boo kit. It's just a small survival kit. You guys seen these in stores. I've changed up the contents a little bit, but basically there's some duct tape, a signal mirror, another whistle. I put in these Bear Grylls priorities of survival instructions. It's a waterproof case. What else is in here? Prismal lens. Yeah, that's about it. I have my fire kit, which is a piece of fat wood, a small ferro rod and striker, and then inside I have a Ziploc, a lighter, a couple of wet fires, some Tinder Quicks, fireproof matches, more than enough ignition sources and combustibles to get a fire going, tinder and whatnot. If I need a fire, given my current situation, I wouldn't expect to need it, but I'd rather have it and not not need it, than need it and not have it. Just some wet ones, wash my hands, wipe off my face, and I can use this as toilet paper. Just a red chem light. Spare pair of socks, his feet get wet. And I do bring a life straw in case I ran out of water but didn't want to take the time to stop and make a fire to boil water. I can just use a life straw. I can use this to drink right out of a stream, a pond, whatever. It's light, it weighs nothing, it's compact. Life straws are great products. And the last thing I have in here is a belt. Now you might say, well, why do you carry a belt? Well, that's because I don't always wear a belt. And if I want to lighten up the pack, I would want to put my knife on a belt. Probably want to put this heavy multi-tool on a belt. But if I'm not wearing a belt, they got to stay in the pack, and that makes the pack pretty heavy, especially for just a shoulder bag. So I just carry a small belt so I can put those on my hip. And in this back pocket here, this back pocket does have a holster in it, a small Velcro holster to put a firearm, which I can do. But right now I just have back here just a shemagh, just for wiping off sweat, covering my head if it's in the sun, help with the sunburn issues. Now the only thing I haven't put in the pack yet, and that's because I've just been putting this together here, mainly just for this video at this point, is I'm going to put in a very small container of bug spray, a small container of sunblock, and some sort of food source, which is probably going to be a candy bar or two, and maybe a protein bar. Just that extra sugar energy, the energy from the protein bar. Again, nothing like a full meal, just something to eat if I'm feeling run down on my journey back to wherever it is I'm going, whether it be home or whatever. But that's it. Much smaller, a lot less gear than I used to carry, but like I said, that's because circumstances have changed, times have changed, employment status has changed. I think that's the biggest reason why you want to carry a get-home bag is the most time you're spending in your vehicle, for most of us anyways, is the drive back and forth to work, unless you're some sort of over-the-road driver, over-the-road salesman, something like that. So that's it. That is my get-home bag, the 2018 version of my get-home bag. Please like, share, comment on the video. If there's something that maybe I've missed that you thought would be a good idea to put in a kit like this, comment in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell icon to get notifications when I upload new videos. Get outdoors, enjoy yourself, but remember, be safe out there. Thank you for watching.